going to get sidetracked this time. I'm Andy. This is Traveling a Ways, episode 4, if they all recorded correctly, season 9. And I'm just here, driving through the town of Berga. Soon I'll be going through Lens, and then we'll be pushing towards S9E4, all for the purpose of checking out a 12-string guitar. Let us continue. Last episode, we talked about hammocks, and my opinions haven't changed since we last talked. I'm still on US 41, so that's good. We need more hammocks. I'm just putting that out there again, you know, like, why don't we have hammocks in cars? Most cars aren't big enough. But like large cars, put in hammocks. I'm pretty sure if you crash, it'll just kind of swing. No problems. That's not actual advice. Wear your seatbelt. Seriously. If you're ever in my car, you'll know. Seatbelt's on. Anywho. Yeah, so we're driving. We're vibing. Should we get coffee before I check out that guitar? Sounds like a good idea. Not thinking at my hangnails. That does not happen. Embarrassing. What a beautiful day. I love it. There was something a few episodes ago that I said we'll talk about that next episode. Don't know what it was. Nope. Which is too bad. I don't think I even said what it was. I started saying it, and then I said, no, like, let's not. So, yeah, we'll just keep driving. We'll just keep driving. Keep vibing. What a beautiful day. Oh. I want to work on the water when I'm older. You know, like, boats are so cool. I like them. And the water is awesome. Like, space is a great emptiness. And that's cool. Like, that's real cool. Don't get me wrong. But the water is amazing because a lot like space, you go through it and it feels so empty. But it's not empty. It's like this plane that you travel through. It's not three-dimensional. It's like two-dimensional. But the water itself that you travel on sometimes is like crazy and trying to sink you and all this stuff. Big fan of the water. It's like super awesome. So, you know, especially as a human who exists like without water, I would not be a happy person. So, you know, like, I like water. The oceans are cool. Better when there's not a ton of trash in them, but I guess beggars can't be choosers, right? Better if we took the trash out of them. But I digress. That's another topic for another day. Yeah. So do we go get coffee now, do you think? Yeah, right? I mean, the sooner in the day we drink the coffee, the sooner I can go to bed tonight. So maybe we should go get coffee now. Yeah? Yeah, let's do that. This episode, it's a coffee episode. So we'll just do initial impressions and everything as they happen. Gas prices are super low over here. They're like 15 cents, 20 cents more expensive where I live. Maybe even 25 from the biggest discrepancy. It's a little sad. But such is life, I guess. So there should be a trailer somewhere up here. with coffee. Is it open? Oh, did I miss the entrance? I definitely am driving in the exit, but no one's gonna know. Whoops. Oh well. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, you know what? I don't know if you can see that coffee place over there. It's in a trailer. I'm just gonna go over there and get some coffee, and I'll tell you how it is. What should I get, do you think? Oh, they have they have chai tea. Americano latte. Okay, I'll tell you what I get when we come back. This is for my sister, of course, secret mission. I'll report back. Hey, oh, I should change the settings. Hold on. Hello again. I think the weird setting I've switched now, so it shouldn't be such weirdly smooth kind of moving motions. I don't know if that's good or bad. We'll figure out. Okay. Turns out that you're supposed to drive up to that coffee place, which makes sense now that I walked up to it and then a car pulled up behind me. I was like, ah, that's okay. Such things happen. I got like a pancake maple latte. I never get coffee ever. It smells good, I guess. I don't know. So, okay, we will continue on. It's gonna be great. Spilled it a little. Everything's fine. Let's just stay here for a second, and I'm gonna try this. Ooh. 1 second. Okay, that's good because it's sweet and coffee. I don't like coffee, so it's pretty bitter. I'll be honest. I have literally no idea how you tell if that's good coffee or if it's just a tasty latte. Also, it's like a pumpkin. No, it's a pancake, maple pancake latte. Be honest with you, I would need to try a few different lattes side by side before I knew what made it maple pancake versus what made it just a latte. You know what I'm saying? It was good. So it said it was Camp Coffee Company. I think there might be a Camp Coffee Company in Houghton too, in which case, I don't know, then it's maybe not so novel. It's cool that it's out of a camper. Like, that's pretty neat. Anyways, glad to get this coffee with you though. We'll finish that. And then I think one more video until we get there. And who knows, maybe we'll do another video, go somewhere interesting. Now, Loss is a pretty cool town. Something that, oh, there's Frosty Freeze. This ties into what I was about to say. Something a lot of people don't know is I have family that grew up here in Loss, or close to Loss. So there are churches here that they grew up going to. That Frosty Freeze, as I understand it, is the same Frosty Freeze that one of my parents went to. How crazy is that? Also, I was talking to one of my parents the other day, and they're like, yeah, I used a typewriter in college. Of course, like, what else would I type my papers on, you know? I'm like, what? Didn't, like, occur to me that typewriters are pretty recent. Like, how crazy is that? Imagine typing all of your papers on a typewriter. I mean, I love typing with a typewriter, but I can't imagine doing something that's not like an emotional letter. Because like a letter is one thing, and if something misspelled, like people get the gist of it. Technical writing though? Like, I don't know about technical writing on a typewriter. I think it's probably really good that I have a word processor for my actual schoolwork. And of course, as you could guess, I make some pretty sweet templates. You know, my slides are on point. But I digress. It's fun to get coffee somewhere. That was nice. Kind of like stopping for ice cream, but a little different. I like ice cream more, but that's okay. Well, this has been good. I will keep driving towards our destination. I hope you guys are doing well. Maybe make yourself a coffee, you know, treat yourself. I am trying to find the midline between like treating yourself and like not overindulging, right? And that's hard to do. Nuance is hard. Being all the way one way or all the way other way, honestly, is much easier. If you say, I'll never do something, it's much easier than being like, I think sometimes that's okay, but like, you have to think about it. And that's okay. Like, there are a lot of things that I am straight up like, I'm not going to do that. I don't think that's okay. And it makes it easier. I just don't have to think about it. I'm like, no, I shouldn't do that. But, you know, like, if you really like coffee though, get yourself a cup of coffee, you know, unless it's late at night. In that case, your sleep's important too. A healthy sleeping habit, you know, schedule, that's important. So if it's late at night, don't get yourself coffee. Go for tea. If it's the morning and you like coffee, have some coffee. Put it on my tab. I don't have a tab, so don't put it on my tab. If you do put it on my tab, I think that means I owe people money, and I'm not so sure about that one. So maybe don't do that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Next episode, we're gonna get there. I'll probably turn you off a bit before we get there so I don't just give out these people's house. And then I'm gonna look at the guitar. And then at the end of the episode, we'll find out if I got it. So this is pretty exciting. The grand finale's coming up. But I'm on S9E Road right now. And, you know, just wishing you guys the best. Hope you're having a great morning or evening, whatever it is. I'll see you guys soon. So, till we talk again. Catch you later.